Hello, I'm here in Seewiesen in eastern Austria. The village is over there, and I drove until the area where you are permitted to drive, and from here I'm going to follow this valley. Last time I was here, it was completely white. I think it was just here. A big avalanche came down. Voistaler Hütte. Hochschwab is too far away. I cannot reach it today, it's too late. Slowly I'm coming at the end of the valley, of the flat section at least. I came here once last winter, but didn't continue much from here. Wow, 2 hours until Voistaler Hütte. I was expecting it to be much closer. Here comes down the avalanches and the melting snow in spring, I guess. Takes with it everything it gets, even trees and big rocks. But even though I feel I climbed up a lot of height, actually it's only a little. Today is an overcast day. Nevertheless, I like to go into the nature. Now it looks like I've reached the Floralhütte. It's an unattended hut. I expect that the forest ends in maybe 100 meters height. This is towards south, and it means that this is the northern slope, which runs colder in winter and has usually more snow. Look at that, very impressive. I once hiked over this whole range until in the west to Leopoldsteiner See. It is over 50 kilometers and it took me 2 days. It goes uphill again in the front. I have to go through this narrow valley. So, what's that cross? Im Kampfe mit den Franzosen vom 7. bis 9. November. Unbelievable. 1805 auf der Strecke Neuhaus, Mariazell-Aflenz. Bezog die Bevölkerung von Seewiesen eine gesicherte Stellung auf dieser Höhe. Zum Dank für die Landbefreiung vom Feind. We have to go down. There's another way going up. So if I go up, yeah, I could do that also. It is probably the inferior trail, but it might be interesting because of some nice views. Let's do it. So in the back you see the Seewiesen village. I'm passing below the material cable car, and currently I'm at about 1,600 meters. A makeshift coal barrier. And there is a steep ascent. Ladies and gentlemen, I entered the wrong trail. The wrong path, however you want to call it. It ended in a very steep terrain and I didn't want to go back. And now I'm inside these alders. I have to find my way to the top where I want to go. I should be very close to the real trail. Nevertheless, I'm not there. I think I get on the real trail. Oh, it was tough. Do you see the Gemse mountain goat? And there is the hut. This is the Höllmauer, which means hell wall. And you see, we are now completely inside the Hochschwab-Massiv. There are so many peaks. They are usually around 2,000 meters. And on this side, you see the Völkel Pass. It is 1,622 meters. Now I'll continue to the hut, and I think from there I'll turn back and hike back to my car. I'll put on my hard shell jacket. mache euch nichts. I'll not do you anything. Ja, meine Guttis, wie geht's euch? Meine Guttis. Meine guten Kleinis. Was macht ihr denn da hier? Allah'ım sana şükürler olsun. Allah'ım bunlara merhamet eyle ya Rabbi. Bunlara selamet ya Rabbi. Bunlara koru Allah'ım. Her şeyin şerrinden koru onları. Ja, mein Gutti, ja, ja, ja. And they disappear. I'm sorry that I disturbed them, but I have to walk on this trail and I will not follow them up, of course. Not that I could. And below you can see the way, the road or the trail wedge. And I'm very happy to put on my hard shell jacket with the gusting wind. It's really cold. Half an hour it says. Oh, there are they. This is their territory. Can you see them? They are just picking up some grass, even though I cannot believe that there is good grass there inside the rocks, but I'm sure they know better than I do. This turned out to be a very interesting trail, and I'm very happy to have opted for this trail instead of the standard one below in the valley, where there are many more hikers and I would not have seen the wild animals. Hans Kraxner. An dieser Stelle stürzte am 5.2.47 unser Brüderlein Hans Kraxner beim Skifahren tödlich ab. I wouldn't ski down here, but many Austrians are very good skiers. I'm not. Below in the valley is the standard trail which goes up there. I have never seen them from so close. I'm filming with a GoPro and you could see there they were less than 10 meters away from me at times. And they seem not to be afraid at all. The hut is coming closer. From here it's a good view of the hell walls, Höllmauer, in front of us. Or shall I try? Maybe I'll try. They are still not finished. And this here is the end of the material cable car. In many huts you can call the hut and they can arrange a lift of your backpack if it's heavy. So you cannot, they're not allowed to take people, but they can take your backpack. Way back to Seewiesen. Well, my excursion to the hut was a total loss. They couldn't even offer me a cup of coffee. Now comes a long descent. I'm returning over the regular trail. So I will not take much more footage after this, because from the end of the valley it's the same trail, and it doesn't make sense to show it twice. Can you spot the herd in the rocks? They are moving slowly upwards. So I'm reaching again the French Cross. And I think from here on I will not take any extra footage because it's the same trail, in my opinion. So thank you very much for joining me today, and hope to see you soon in another hike. Bye.